Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. This is episode 74 of my 2024 TTM returns. Apologies for the lack of videos this week. This is only the second day of returns that I have gotten in. Gotten nothing Monday. The mail was picked up but not delivered for us. Got some returns Tuesday, nothing Wednesday, no mail Thursday, and then I did get some today for Friday. But I've got a total of 9 successes to share with you all. Another part of that is that it's been a bit of a busy couple of weeks here. I've picked up another hobby that's taken up some time. Should be able to have some additional time here soon. But you guys will see how that connects with this hobby. Hopefully sometime in the next few weeks. Waiting on some stuff to come in to work on that. But we'll get started with Tuesday's returns. First one is a 2 of 2 success in 8 days from former NHL player Mike McNeil, who signed both of these 1990-91 Pro Set cards for me. Didn't play very much in the NHL. I want to say he's a Notre Dame alumni, and very fast return there from a former player. Then we have a return from an active WNBA player. This is a 2 of 2 success in 64 days from Washington Mystics player Ariel Atkins. I had just seen someone else get her back, and I thought, man, I need to write to her. And then I looked it up, and I already did. So thankfully, those are coming back. I want to say she's been voted an All-Star before. Don't remember if she was with the Mystics on their championship run, but I'm pretty sure she's also gotten some, second team all WNBA or something like that honors. So really nice success there for the WNBA collection. Then we have a sportscaster return. Seen a lot of people get this guy back. This is a 2 of 2 success in 49 days from Chris Berman, who is known for many catchphrases. I think he put "and the short of it" in there, and then "best wishes," sign that. And then for this one, he put "you could go all the way." He would always say, or he usually says that whenever a player scores a long touchdown in a highlight reel feed. I don't remember exactly every show that he's been on, but I'm pretty sure he's covered either Sunday night or Monday Night Football in recent years, and kind of goes over the highlights of the week. And so that's one where you'll hear that a lot. We also included up a typed letter, not signed, but still nice of them, with the ESPN logos and graphics and everything on it. So very cool to add another sportscaster there. Wouldn't be surprised if he has a Pete Rozelle Radio Broadcasting Award from the NFL, and maybe a few others from other sports and groups. Then the last success from Tuesday is an NWSL return. This is from a current goaltender who is out for this season, but it's for good news. This is a 2 of 2 return in 49 days from Portland Thorns goaltender Bella Bixby. So I saw this, and I was like, all right, cool, another goaltender return. Went to go enter her stats. I'm like, she hasn't played at all this season. That's really weird. Yeah, she is out for the year because she is pregnant. So congratulations to her. And, best of luck with, all of that and, becoming a mother and everything. She might already be a mother. I'm not 100% sure. But, having a kid's a big deal for people. So best of everything to her. Hope that she gets a chance to play again, maybe next season or something. But very cool return there. Very decent goaltender. I think she made a second All-11 team a few years ago. Then we had, 5 successes that came in today. First one is an IndyCar return. I sent these out. This should be 4. I sent these out before I went to the 500, and it was in place of hero card requests because Chip Ganassi Racing no longer carries hero cards. They just do their own trading cards. So I sent out 4, got back 4 from 2-time IndyCar Series champion Alex Palou. So I've got several more of these cards now, signed by one of the best, if not arguably the best driver in the series right now. Very nice guy. He probably was out signing more than really any of the other like winning drivers. The only other drivers I would say were out and about more would have been like Connor Daly, maybe Stingray Robb, maybe Santino Ferrucci. But Palou made himself available often and would sign for pretty much just about anyone unless he really had to go somewhere. So glad to see those cards come back. Don't need them for the sets. Maybe some future trade bait or giveaway or something like that. But very cool to get those. Then we have a couple of hockey returns here. First one is from a former goaltender. This is a 1-of-1 success in 158 days from Steve Weeks. Not a very well-known goaltender name, but he did play for a long time. I think about 200 games in his career. Bounced around through several different organizations and put up a pretty decent career. Not very many shutouts and everything, and almost a 500 win percentage. But very cool to add that for the card set, as well as another goalie return. Don't get too many of those anymore. Then we have a former player / head coach. This is a 3-of-3 return in 11 days from Rick Lee, pretty sure it's Lay, who signed 2 of these Hartford Whalers coaching cards for me, and a Hartford Whalers logo card from the 1990 Pro Set. He is one of the original WHA players and went on to have a really good career. Won a WHA championship, scored about 250 points in the WHA, and was a member of their inaugural Hall of Fame class. But he did play in the NHL for a little bit, didn't score nearly as much there, but still cool to get a veteran of a bunch of NHL and WHA games. And he was also a coach for 2 different stints, or a head coach for 2 different stints in the NHL. Once for the Hartford Whalers for 2 seasons, and again with the Vancouver Canucks for 2 seasons. Then we have another NWSL return here. This is a 2-of-2 success in 52 days from Washington Spirit player Andy Sullivan. And she is a former first overall pick. I don't remember if it was 2018 or 2019. But she won a bunch of awards in college, which helped her get drafted first overall. And she's been a decent player. I don't know if she's earned any awards, but I do believe that she is an NWSL champion. And I'm sure that she will take being a champion over, an all-star selection or something like that. I don't know exactly how the all-star game or selections work with NWSL. I don't see too much about that. I just know about their best 11 and second 11 teams and, individual awards. So she could very well be an all-star player. I'm not sure how that works. But very cool to get that. And the last one was a big surprise because this took quite some time, and this man is up there in age. I don't think I've seen another success from him, so this is really cool. This is a 2-of-2 success in 426 days from former college football and NFL head coach Chuck Studley, who coached 1 season, I think on an interim basis, for the Houston Oilers, and he is 95 years old. He coached UMass for 1 season and then the University of Cincinnati for several years, compiling an almost 500 record in college football. And then he was a defensive coordinator in the NFL and several other positions. But he took over the Houston Oilers gig for 10 games, went 2-8. So not great there, but I don't think he was really looking to take over that role at that point. So he did the best that he could, and 2 wins is more wins than I have in the NFL. So very, very happy to see this come back. You can tell the handwriting is pretty shaky there. So, after waiting a year, I kind of just assumed this wouldn't be coming back. But very, very happy to get this one. And then recently, I think on the 2nd, another former head coach in the NFL that I have an autograph of, just turned 100 years old, Charlie Winner. So, looks like Studley here is about 4 years away from being able to reach that. We'll see if it happens. But either way, very happy to get a 95-year-old guy to sign a couple of photos for me for my NFL and college football collections. So let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you guys watching. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.